Well, if you've been getting a lot more mosquito bites lately, you are not alone. It's that time of the year when the temperatures start to get warmer and those pesky insects come out for the summer months. Well, 7 News is on your side. Our Joy Wang is live in Fairfax County with a look at what the health department is doing to fight back against the bugs. Joy, please tell us this morning.
Well, first I want to let you know that it is not just mosquitoes I'm concerned about out here. I have seen spider webs, I have seen ants. We're also concerned about ticks. But let's talk a little bit more about those mosquitoes. You know how weekend after weekend our weekends were all ruined because of that rain? Well, the water, mosquitoes need it to survive, and so they definitely enjoyed that. Plus the warmer weather, we are in peak mosquito season right now. And so right now I'm standing in front of 2 traps. I want you to look at the gray one right here because both of them kind of serve different purposes. The gray one that you're seeing, they're also part of the Fairfax County Health Department conducting mosquito surveillance with these. It uses really stinky water to attract mosquitoes that want to lay their eggs in the water. As they go to lay their eggs in the water, it gets sucked up, that mosquito, into the trap. Meanwhile, the one next to it, you can see that there is a cooler looking thing. This one uses carbon dioxide as bait to lure them in using dry ice. That's what's in the cooler. It is stinky, it smells like dirty sweat, socks, and armpits, and it attracts the mosquitoes, and those looking to feed also end up getting sucked into the trap.
Every year we hire extra staff to help with our surveillance efforts around the county. Not only do we do adult mosquito surveillance with our trappings, but we also do larval mosquito surveillance where we're looking in stormwater ponds throughout the county to identify habitats where mosquitoes are reproducing, and if necessary we can actually control those mosquitoes on site.
Now, this is actually one of 75 locations throughout the county with traps that are checked weekly from May through the end of October. These containers can hold between thousands to none at all. When we checked them yesterday, there were about 100 in one of them and a few dozen in the other. By the way, we're also hearing a lot more about those ticks. They're active anytime it's above 40 degrees. And here's something you might not know. Ticks don't jump. They're actually down low to the ground. They tend to climb up. They're not falling from the trees onto your head. Now, this time of year, the Lone Star tick, they are the very active ones, and they're questing ticks. And that means instead of you walking by and a tick kind of hopping on to you, these Lone Star ticks, they search for you. They're questing and they are running towards you. And if you find a tick on your head, it's because it likely crawled from the bottom all the way up. If you aren't feeling well after a tick bite, like you're experiencing nausea, fever, and just generally not feeling very good, you'll definitely want to check in with your provider. And if you've got questions about those ticks, well, you can also reach out to the county. They can help identify the tick that's in question as well. We've got more details up at WJLA.com. For now, we'll send things back to you.
My goodness, mosquitoes, ticks, cicadas, what else you got for us? Thanks, Joy. Well, 7 News on your side has some advice on how to keep the pests away from away from you and your family. First, drain your standing water in your yard. Mosquitoes can breed in a container as small as a bottle cap. Next, wear an insect repellent with DEET to help defend yourself from being bitten and avoid being outside during peak times for the insects. That's at dusk and dawn. Also wear light colored clothing like you saw Joy in, and make sure those pests stay outside. So install, repair, or replace those screens on your windows and doors.